Since working with ENG, our bills have reduced quite significantly. Started with our lighting, has gone down 80% across our schools, and generally our energy usage has gone down between 24% but up to 37.5% in one of our schools, where per week we used to be spending £1,200 on our energy usage. That's gone down to £750, and we can get that down more. But with the information and the changes that ENG has provided with us, that's a significant reduction already. So one of our schools does have a very high energy consumption, and we're aware of that through our energy bills, but what we weren't aware of is why and how we reduce that. And ENG has been able to give us a lot more granular information that we can put to the school to change behavioural change, but also change how we use our building and how we adapt to the use of the building. And it's been invaluable in reducing our energy bills by 37% at that school. So in one of our schools, behavioural change has really impacted them quite significantly. We were made aware through ENG that our lift usage cost £3,000 a year, and most of the time that was unnecessary. We were able to make them aware of that, equate it to their resources budgets, which is quite similar to that in many cases, and that is able to reduce that quite significantly and very quickly just through simple behavioural change. ENG dashboard has allowed us to understand our energy usage across our schools in a lot more detail. It's allowed us to evaluate and investigate where our energy across our schools is being used so that we can better make efficiencies across our schools. Along with the dashboard, we meet regularly with ENG to evaluate and investigate our energy usage across our schools, and we can feed that into the school teams and the eco champions we have across our schools to better use the energy and create more efficiencies where possible. The behavioural changes across our schools is going to be one of the bigger factors, and one of the factors we're going to work over a period of time with our staff. We've been able to analyse about schools using a lot of energy, lift usage, and particularly use out of school time, where actually the schools are running as if they are operational, and we can make huge savings in that area. Our staff engagement started with our annual conference, where Let's Go Zero kicked off our platform of reducing our carbon emissions by 2030 to carbon zero, and our staff then, through their eco champions, are driving that agenda, and we're working very closely with our children. Our children hold us to account and want to see us tackling this agenda and see us being very active in reducing our energy across our schools. ENG support has been invaluable for us to really tackle our energy usage. We knew we have high energy usage across some of our schools, but we never had the data in the dashboard to make us aware of where we were using it and how we were using it. And we can really effectively tackle and drill down to the areas of where efficiencies can be made across our schools. Our next stage is also installing solar panels across our school, which we're really excited about, and to have a partner like ENG to support us in that means that we can get that going very quickly and efficiently. The third area we're introducing is also curriculum awareness, and children are really passionate about climate change. It's a big issue of our age, and children can be informed by how we're using the building and can be engaged in that journey, and I think that will be a real big step for our schools.